Welcome back. Time now for the Great Day Morning Mix. Movie star Ryan Gosling's latest role has a lot of people talking. This photo of Gosling as Barbie's boyfriend Ken is blowing up on social media right now. It's the first time we've actually seen a picture of him in this new role. Margot Robbie is starring alongside Gosling as Barbie, but very little is known about the film's plot, and we're going to have to wait a while to find out because it doesn't open until July 21st of next year. And it's directed by Greta Gerwig, so everybody's really excited about it. He looks like Ken.
I mean, that is. Wait, hold on.
He looks unreal.
Ken having those six packs and those abs like that.
That's some good airbrushing they got going on.
Something. He looks unreal. Like, really, he looks like a doll, truly.
What's funny is online people are joking that, like, at first they saw the photo and they're thinking, is that Ellen DeGeneres?
Oh!
And then they're like, we're gonna do a double take. So there was a lot of people saying it's Margot Robbie or Barbie and Ellen. Barbie and Ellen.
It does not look, I mean, at first glance, it obviously does not look like Ryan Gosling.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. And you really also get like Issa Rae, Will Ferrell are in that movie.
I can't wait. I was a huge Barbie person.
Yeah.
I still have like some collectible dolls at home, so I'm all ears for this. All right, well, Kristen, you may like this as well. The Joker is back, and this time he could be bringing a friend, Lady Gaga. She is in early talks to star opposite of Joaquin Phoenix in a sequel to Joker, the 2019 Oscar-winning billion-dollar hit that's based on the DC Comics villain. Now, this is a different type of movie. It's rumored to be a musical called Joker Folie Do, which references a medical term for the same disorder that affects at least two people, usually family. Gaga would play Harley Quinn, the Joker's psychiatrist who falls in love with him and becomes his partner in crime. It's in early, though, DC Universe for fans. It's in early talks, though. The script was just shown to the studio, and Joaquin Phoenix hasn't even officially signed on yet. But Kristen, I can tell you, I can see her commanding this role.
Yeah.
This seems like a natural fit. I mean, and to be the Joker or anybody in his crew, you got to be a little eccentric, and I think she checks that card.
It'll be interesting because you think of the Joker, you don't necessarily think of a musical in the general sense of things, but they could bring in some of that dark music. I mean, it could be interesting. I don't know. So many of these prequels and sequels and all, it's like, how do you just keep coming up with this idea?
You have to. The fans want it. You got to supply it.
All right, a woman in Winsted, Connecticut is used to seeing bears in her neighborhood, but she recently came home to find a bear in her house. Shannon Davis says it was the way her cat was acting. Bear just pops his head right out. The cat was outside. The cat was acting weird that made her realize that something was going on inside her home. So she ran downstairs to grab her neighbor for help, took the photo of the bear poking his head out the window. The bear ended up making its way out the back door. As for damage left behind, there really wasn't much. He's just hanging out. I'm trying to figure out what he had in his mouth. Oh, there's cubs. Oh, yeah, you got to stay away from Mama Bear.
I'm thinking this is a bear B&B, right? Gotta be, I mean, well, he was trying to stay over for a few days, bring his family, thought it was a nice house, but gotta pay next time, little bear.
He's looking, he's like, what's all this ruckus out here? I'm trying to sleep, y'all.
Exactly, can I get some food for my children here?
All right, designer Alejandro Nunez Vicente showcased his new chaise lounge airplane seat concept at the 2022 Aircraft Interiors Expo in Germany. Check this out, Miri. The prototype features a double-decker style seating arrangement for airplanes. Flyers would access the top level using two ladder-like steps. So there's the top one, and then you sit underneath it. Nunez Vicente says this design offers plenty of extra legroom, but admits passengers, especially those on the top level, cannot stand upright. He argues many travelers already cannot stand when flying economy. He also had to remove the overhead cabins, but there is space between the two levels to store luggage. No.
This is going to be a no for me. Kristen, you're sitting, I don't know how to say it.
It's claustrophobic back there.
Well, that and you're sitting right at someone's butt. I mean, there's no other way to put it. No, hard no.
And then you think like their feet are going to be kind of close, a lot closer to you than normal. It's talking about like trying to get more people on a plane. Obviously, planes are already closed in and claustrophobic.
That is,
Can you imagine
it's
sitting
just
behind that?
When I first read this story, I thought I was going to see a completely separate level. This is just one seat essentially on top of another.
Yeah.
I think we need to go back to the drawing board with that design.
Thank you. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
All right. Well, June 16th is a sweet day to indulge. It's National Fudge Day. Now, some of the most familiar fudge flavors are chocolate, chocolate nut, peanut butter, maple, and maple nut. The confectionery appears to have made its debut in the late 19th century when some businesses on Mackinac Island in Michigan started to sell fudge-like items to tourists. Well, some of those original shops on the famous island are still around and making that fudge, and it does look amazing.
For me, like, I mean, I enjoy chocolate, I enjoy fudge. It's just the smells. I just like the smells more than the food. It's like when I make brownies, I like the batter more than the cook thing.
I'd have to take the cook thing, but I get what you're saying. It does put you in a good mood.
I love walking down the street near like a Kilwins or a Fudgery or something. You just get that waft. It's like a waffle cone in an ice cream shop.
Yes, that smell does, it triggers something.
Go indulge today. Have a little fudge.